Hello everybody and welcome to Castle Tree TV. My name is Ryan and today we're going to be painting a mural in our studio. So I haven't really begun the sketching phase yet, but I have been mulling it around in my brain a little bit.
Make it a dragon, make it anything, make it awesome, make it a wizard, I don't know, make it cool. It'll never be done, you'll never sleep.
I can tell you that it's gonna have a dragon eating a wizard's head that's sort of melting into an ice cream cone. And that's about as far as I've gotten. We're gonna cover every step in the process though, so we'll get to that later. Maestro was supposed to be here helping, but he's out somewhere around per usual. So we're just gonna have to start without him. All right, everybody, I've got my painting clothes on, hair's up, and we're ready to start the most boring part of any painting project, which is priming. Now, because this wall is black, we definitely need to prime it before we add any color to it. If you try to add color to this, it will distort it and you will not get the result you're looking for. So, I've got everything prepped, we're ready to go, paint is poured, and because this is the most boring step, we're gonna time-lapse the shit out of this. Let's the time-lapse commence!
I liked it better black.
Seriously, man? I'm priming it so we can paint this mural, you remember?
What's this wee shit? You got a mouse in your pocket?
Where are you anyways? You sound really drunk.
You drunk sound. And I'm not sure where I am. It's some planet fully inhabited by bearded women. It was weird at first, but now it's kind of turning me on.
All right, man. Well, I've got some painting to do, so enjoy not helping me with the show per usual.
Oh, you know I will. Your mural's probably gonna suck. I love you, man.
I love you too, man. Cosmic brothers united by the endless forces of the universe.
And now we must cut the edges.
Okay, now that we're done cutting, I think it's time we take a riff break. Feeling refreshed. Okay, so the boring part is over. The wall is primed, as you can see. Everything is cut, we're good to go. And while we wait for it to dry, I think it would be a good time to start our sketching phase. So like I said at the beginning of the show, I've had this idea for a while now of a giant cartoony dragon eating an ice cream cone, but instead of ice cream in the cone, it's a wizard's head and it's sort of dripping out onto his hand.
Whoa, Sigmund Freud here. Diagnosis batshit crazy? What's with the severed wizard head being eaten by a damn dragon? Do you have something you need to get off your chest?
No, man. I just thought it would look cool. Why do you even care? Aren't you making out with bearded space women and getting sloppy?
How dare you? Yes, I am doing that, and it is awesome.
If it's so awesome, why are you listening to the recording session?
I'm always listening, dummy. I'm a part of you. I hear every dumbass thought you have.
Oh yeah. Well, can you get back to your bearded lady space orgy so I can continue the show?
Your ideas are dumb.
You smell like baloney all the time.
I love you.
I love you too, man.
cosmic brothers united by the endless forces of the universe.
Okay, my friends, we are ready to begin sketching. We've got the iPad queued up. I've got the magical stylus, the magical glove, and we are good to go. Quick side note, if you see me staring at my computer screen throughout the process, it is because I'm going to be referencing a drawing of a dragon that I've already completed. This dragon is from a game called Dragon Battle that we're currently developing here at Castle Tree Media. I'm not going to copy this guy, but I definitely want to steal some of the features that I've already created in his face. So, if you see me looking at the screen, that's what I'm doing.
Let's get sketchy.
Hey man, I just wanted to say that I felt really bad about what I said before, and I'd love to help out with the mural.
Really? I appreciate that. I could really use the help.
Oh man, you should have seen your face! Really? I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I gotta get back. Really? Girls, he fell for it. Yeah, I told you he's a dummy. You're a dummy. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Okay, so I think we're done with the sketch. It looks pretty cool. I'm happy with what I have, and it's important to remember that this is just a sketch. It isn't perfect, and there's probably going to be some details that I'm going to want to change between here and the drawing phase on the wall. That's okay, that's what this is for. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so it's time to add our background color. We're going to do this before we start drawing, just because it's going to save us some time, and we won't have to do it at the end, which means we won't have to cut in around all those really sharp points on the dragon, the wizard's beard. Long story short, it's going to save us a lot of time. So let's go add some blue. Our background is done, and we are ready to begin the drawing portion of the mural. And for this portion, we're going to be using my trusty, crusty, old school overhead projector. If you've never used an overhead projector before, they're pretty awesome and they save you a lot of time. You basically get a transparency printed of whatever image you're trying to project, put it on top, and you blast it up onto your wall or your canvas or whatever you're doing. All right, the outline is done. Let's talk paint. Okay, as you can see, we've already started to add some color to the dragon, and we're gonna continue to add these base colors to his mouth, his eyes, the horns, and then we're gonna move on to the wizard and the cone. And then once we get all these base layers down, we can start to add some of the details, shadowing, and light effect.
Let's add some paint.
So as you can see, we've got our base colors laid down and we are ready to start adding some outline. And for the outline, I chose a navy blue color just to kind of take it away from that traditional black outline that you see so often. And I think it's really gonna make some of these colors pop. So I'm excited to see it. It should be smooth sailing from here if we don't have any more interruptions from you know who. I said it should be smooth sailing from here if we don't have any more interruptions from Maestro. When's it first? It's probably passed out somewhere. Let's add some outline. Okay, now that we've finished the outline, we can move on to adding some shadowing and some light. That is unless, of course, somebody has a criticism they would like to add. That is unless, of course, somebody has a negative comment. It's definitely not like him to pass up an opportunity to ridicule me. Well, hopefully Maestro's okay. I'm sure he'll check back in later. Let's add some shadows and light. Okay, the mural is finally finished and I'm really excited to show you guys. So let's go take a look. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun to do. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And 1 second. Hello?
Hey, buddy. So it's looking like I won't be back in time to help out with the mural after all.
The mural is done, man. I'm literally wrapping up the episode right now. So what happened? You in some kind of jail or something?
I would say that's a fairly accurate description of where I am. It's more like a disgusting hellhole run by bearded she-demons!
Do you want another cavity inspection? Then shut up in there, you goofy wizard!
What did you do? I thought you were having fun with your new friends.
I was. Then I woke up. Naked on the Federation Capitol steps. And I had painted Maestro is lit AF on a statue of the president.
Man, you've got to stop saying lit. It's just the worst. Just the worst.
It still has legs! I'm cool, damn it! I am cool!
You are anything but cool. So what now? How long's your sentence?
No, not long actually. In the morning, I have to fight a giant bearded lady thing named Big Tina to the death. So, what I need you to do is find my backup staff, open a portal, and send me home. And I'll walk you through it.
Oh, you need my help, huh? Well, I'm pretty busy right now. Yeah. But I tell you what, I'll try and get to it in the morning. Give me a ring tomorrow to remind me though, okay?
Really? You want to do this now? You want an apology? I'm sorry. Come on, man. She's gonna cavity search me again. I'm still sore.
Yeah, that sounds painful. I'll talk to you in the morning, old pal. Okay.
Cosmic brothers united by the
Endless forces of the universe.